Ikokondo is here. Ebonyi State Ono Ikokondo. Ebonyi Notieno Ikokondo. Ikokondo is for women. Ikokondo is for men. Ikokondo is for youth. No war again. No mass demonstration again. No ho in Ebonyi State again. The peace has come.
We have gathered here because we are preparing for yet another election in 2023. This time around, everybody in Ebonyi State, Nigeria, is grasping for air, grasping freedom, and gasping for relief. Ebonyians are gasping for the realization of the objective for which founding fathers for the creation of Ebonyi State. The entire Nigerian and Ebonyi State is searching for freedom. We are searching for a breath of fresh air. We are searching for Ikukundu. Nigeria and Ebonyi State are seeking for rescue. The PDP has promised to rescue Nigeria and Ebonyi State. It is time to rescue Nigeria, and it is time indeed to rescue our dear state. It is time to rescue Ebonyi from oppression. It is time to rescue Ebonyi from injustice. It is time to rescue Ebonyi from oppression. It is time to rescue Ebonyi from marginalization. It is time to rescue Ebonyi from nepotism and cronyism. It is time to rescue our people. It is time to give everybody from every segment of this country and every segment of Ebonyi State equal opportunities to have a sense of belonging. As we seek to live together in peace and be recognized as part of this country, we are equally seeking our own dear Ebonyi State to rescue ourselves from the strangulating grip of socio-economic and developmental toxicity which pervades our society. We want to usher Ebonyi into an atmosphere of peace, an atmosphere of freedom, an atmosphere of security, an atmosphere of enthralling development. That is why we are gathered here today. We are here because we have discovered that God's timeless question of whom shall I send has been humbly, faithfully, courageously answered by his meek servant, the governor of Ebonyi State in waiting, Right Honorable ANAYO EDWIN. We are here to witness as this unassuming ambassador of Ebonyi State declares his preparedness to carry this heavy cross for Ebonyi people come 2023. Indeed, let me prophesy that God has anointed and chosen Honorable ANAYO EDWIN to rescue Ebonyi people, and to the naysayers who, when God has not spoken, if God can choose Moses, a stammerer, from the midst of many orators to deliver Israelites from Egypt, the same God has chosen and anointed Right Honorable ANAYO EDWIN to deliver Ebonyi people. Remember, ANATEX4GOV. Ebonyi Student Coalition for ANATEX 2023. Ebonyi Student Endorsement Seal. Whereas it has become an expedient and unavoidable necessity for all students of Ebonyi origin in every post-secondary institution in Nigeria and beyond to come together in unison, pool our voices together in pursuit of a better welfare and a secure future of the Ebonyi students through a united support for ANATEX4GOV 2023 movement. Where the collective responsibility of Ebonyi, especially the student community in the state, to participate actively in the electioneering activities in the state before, during 2023 election for the purpose of electing a citizen-oriented and student-friendly governor. Whereas the educational system in Ebonyi State is at the crossroads, battling an existential threat of total collapse if an educational friendly governor is not elected. Whereas it is yet another time to hand over the collective destiny, trust, and well-being of Ebonyi students to an individual through a democratic adult suffrage for the next 4 years as a people, a community of Ebonyi students. And having studied the illustrious sons and daughters of Ebonyi State, who have presented themselves to be elected as the governor of Ebonyi State from 2023. We, Ebonyi students, home and abroad, under the aegis of Ebonyi Student Coalition for ANATEX 2023, hereby endorse and declare our unflinching support and readiness to mobilize Ebonyi students of all students of Ebonyi origin from across the campuses in Nigeria and beyond for Right Honorable EDWIN ANATEX to ensure he becomes the next governor of Ebonyi State come 2023. As he, Honorable ANATEX, embodies the personality, the competence, the prudence, the ingenuity, the accountability, the indefatigability and managerial experience and leadership capacity that Ebonyi needs in a time like this. And I endorse this, sir, and this is the seal of endorsement, sir. And I could back over. Thank you. When I say ANATEX, you help me and say fresh air. When I say fresh air, you say ikukundo. Can we try it? Hallelujah. ANATEX, fresh air. Fresh air, ikukundo. Wonderful. Let's do it again. ANATEX, fresh air. Fresh air, ikukundo. Wonderful. My assignment this afternoon is very simple. I am here to introduce to you Mr. Ikukundo. I'm here to introduce to you Mr. Fresh Air. I'm here to introduce to you the next governor of our dear state, Ebonyi State, by the grace of God. I am here to introduce to you Right Honorable ANAYO EDWIN. Now, I know we know him. He's our brother. Permit me to spend just a few minutes to tell you a few things. Maybe you already know, maybe you don't know, so that you can know him better. ANAYO, let's call him, is a young man who exudes courage and faith in his desire to lead and to make a difference in the lives of the common man, the common woman, the common youth, the common boy, the common girl he meets. That is him. He's a man of courage. He's also a man of destiny. CDP chairman, manager local government area. You are doing well, sir. The chairman of this occasion, thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Hallelujah. Amen. Rescue Ebonyi State. Yes, I want to invite the PDP band to step out. So for us to hear and for us to hear us, for us to embrace our dear brother Mr. Sports, our dear brother the humility personified, our own Mr. Fresh Air. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to invite His Excellency, Right Honorable ANAYO, EDWIN, I can see everything coming around, everything turning around, everything turning around. Forward look, I can see everything turning around, everything turning around, PDP, power to the people, power to the people, PDP, power to the women, PDP, power to the youth, PDP, power to the men, PDP. Thank you very much. Yes, it is. Thank you. Before I start, Ebonyi pen, Ebonyi pen, Ebonyi pen, no. Already on there, but you're not here. That went out a bit late is because of one or two digits or information I know. We decided to go and tend to it before arriving here. That was the reason why we came a bit late, because of detention of Reverend Father Guta. I could not aware of it. Yes. No, Reverend Father Guta. Yes. Ogunale Correctional Center, Abakaliki, being detained because of injustice we are passing through. I decided to go and see him and discuss with him. And I believe, I want to tell all the Christian faithful here today that by the special grace of God, we are working seriously to make sure that Father Nguta gets justice. And applause, please. Because that was the reason why we came a bit early. No like that.
My dear brothers and sisters, distinguished party members, invited guests, the media, ladies and gentlemen, let me stand on the established protocol. First, I must pay a special tribute to the leaders and members of our great party, PDP. I want to especially appreciate the National Working Committee, led by our National Chairman, Dr. Ayu, and his team. I appreciate the zonal, state, and the local government leaders around the country for their determination to rescue Nigeria in 2023. Indeed, it is only fit and proper to thank specially the leaders and members of our great party here in Ebonyi State, led by our able Mr. Tochukwu Okoro, the PDP chairman, Ebonyi State chapter, who in the midst of all provocations, attacks, temptations, and tribulations, continue to stand strong to uphold the umbrella which has always accommodated us in Ebonyi State. My tribute goes to our leaders, His Excellency Senator Pius Ayim, His Excellency Dr. Sam Ebu, the Senator representing Ebonyi North, Senator Aman Nashi, the Senator representing Ebonyi Central, Senator Binoma, my colleagues in the House of Representatives, Honorable D. Gariwe, Honorable Livinus Mapwe, Honorable Sylvester Baga, and Honorable Chukuma Wazungo. Permit me to specially recognize the immeasurable role of the Indefatigable National Vice Chairman, Southeast of the PDP zone, Dr. Ali Odekwa, whose sterling leadership has sustained the party here in Ebonyi, as well as members of the State Working Committee. I urge Nigerians to see the rescue mission of the PDP as a clarion call and a national assignment to save this country, restore our dignity as a people. Our nation is in their street and requires urgent revival. As the 2023 elections draw nearer, we must commit ourselves towards rebuilding a nation where everyone, irrespective of tribe and tongue, will have a sense of belonging, inclusion, and accommodation. Only this will create a fast-spreading ideology of regional agitation, occasioned by the politics of exclusion and marginalization. Life has become necessary and short in Nigeria in the midst of perverse insecurity and the failure of government to protect citizens of our property. Poverty is becoming a norm in Nigeria, as government policies have only impoverished millions and enriched only but a few individuals. Nepotism and cronyism have created a country of some while others feel like second-class citizens. Indeed, these are perilous times in Nigeria and our beloved Ebonyi State. But today, I come to you today with good news. I come with a package to represent the breath of fresh air, Ikukundo. Say Ikukundo. 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 To rescue Ebonyi State. My fellow Ebonyans, by the grace of God, today marks the beginning of our journey to the government house of Abakaliki. I am inspired to aspire to become the next governor of Ebonyi because I believe I can effectively lead the charge. Please, so that we can listen to ourselves. I am inspired to aspire to become the next governor of Ebonyi because I believe I can effectively lead the charge to rescue Ebonyi, our beloved state, from the abject condition of my people, which always provoke tears in my eyes. Every day I encounter many of our people who are weighed down by avoidable challenges and issues that make me cry. And I have been asking God, please, give me the opportunity to rescue my people. Just 3 days ago, it was reported to me that a young man taking his pregnant wife on a motorbike to the hospital over 25 kilometers away for delivery, lost control of the bike and fell down with his wife and then nearly lost the baby. But this could have been avoided if there were nearby health facilities. Last week, I received a call from 2 Ebonyans. One of them is in the State Public Service. He told me that his mega salary could not longer sustain him and his family. The other is a petty trader who said that the relocation of our market and his inability to afford a new shop has cost him and his family untold hardship. Yet, another told me that the constant harassment of government agents in the new market has rendered his business unprofitable. These are only a few of numerous problems we have been receiving from some of our people almost on daily basis. I am challenged more by the level of poverty, starvation, joblessness among my people. The signposts, this is very, very important. The signposts of Ebonyi State are army of hawkers, chasing vehicles on the highway of every city in Nigeria. My brothers and sisters, is that good for us? No! This is a collective shame to all of us. It's a shame to you, it's a shame to me, it's a shame to any born of Ebonyi State. We have to change it. We have to bring a fresh air that can change our youth, our brothers, our sisters out of the through the years, it has been my obligation to address some of these problems because you elected me into the National Assembly to represent you. But despite my efforts to address some of the problems, there is a limitation to what I can do or how I can help as a lawmaker to address the root cause of the problems. As a governor with executive powers, I know I can do more to positively transform the lives of Ebonyi. That is my priority. To transform the life of Ebonyi. To transform the life of Ebonyi. These and many more are the reasons I cannot continue to stay aside, ruining the fate of our people. This is why I stand here today to inform you that I'm ready to lead the charge to restore the dignity of Ebonyi man and woman. I am bringing a breath fresh of air, ikukundo, to your lives and to all sectors. That is the burning passion that has motivated me into the governorship race for 2023. There is no reason why any Ebonyi man should not be deprived of his. There is no reason why any Ebonyi man should be deprived of his means and livelihood. Is there any reason that will justify that? No. There is no reason why any Ebonyi child should be denied education because of school fees. Is it possible? No. There is no reason why civil servants should not enjoy living salary and regular promotions. And finally, there is no reason our retirees should not receive their pension and gratuity as when due. I want to repeat that. Our mothers and sisters that have worked for years, what can you say is the reason you should deny them their pension and their gratuity? What is the reason? There is no reason. The only reason is what? Bad leadership. Bad leadership. Indeed, there is no reason why there should be no employment to fill existing vacancies in the state civil service when there are many unemployed Ebonyans, both youths, roaming the streets. There is no reason why lecturers should be denied their legitimate entitlement or health workers not paid what is professionally due to them. By the size of our state and the revenues from the federal government are internally generated, there is no reason why Ebonyi State should be classified as the poverty capital of the southern Nigeria, with the worst health indices in the southeast. The resources of Ebonyi should belong to all Ebonyans. Not before. Our resources is our resources. It belongs to me, it belongs to you. We are equal in our resources. Thank you. I'm aware of the harsh taxation in Ebonyi State. I'm also aware of the agony and suffering confronting many of those displaced with the relocation of our market and demolition of the building material at the spare in Dole. I am very aware too that many schools and hospitals are not functioning and that there is urgent need for qualified staff in our schools and health institutions. I know that many of our brothers and children are not in school because their parents could not afford to pay their school fees, and they resort to street walking, to market, to make ends meet. That was the reason why we are coming on board. We are coming on board because we want to remove completely our children out of street hawking. When you're supposed to be in school, you will see our sons and daughters hawking at the streets of every town. We want to reduce that. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
I know that there is a hunger in our state. I know that many families go to bed without food, and it's a very bad one in every state. I'm aware of the insecurity in our state and the attendant communal crisis. Today, I bring you good news. I have come to lead the charge to rescue Ebonyi State and bring a breath of fresh air, Ikukundo, for the people of Ebonyi. I have come to bridge the gap between the poor and the rich. I have come to bridge the gap between the poor and the rich. There will be no rich man in Ebonyi State. There will be no poor man in Ebonyi State. You will not know the difference. I have come to return Ebonyi State to the era of prosperity, stability, and peace. On assumption of duty as a governor, our administration will declare state of emergency on job creation, education, health, social investment and security. My distinguished ladies and gentlemen, our delegates, our distinguished delegates, are you here?
Turn off your engine.
We are going to have 8 point agenda. Our administration will be anchored on 8-point agenda focused on the good governance, economic growth, restoration of peace and security, social investment. We shall also prioritize education, health and well-being, agriculture, strengthening of the civil service and local government system, and infrastructure and industrial development. We shall fiscally and comprehensively focus on 1. Good governance, run open, accessible, and accountable government at the state and local government system. Number 2, education, where every citizen of Ebonyi State will enjoy free, compulsory, and qualitative education from primary to junior secondary school levels that will make them relevant and employable in the 21st century. Health and well-being, to provide free, accessible, and quality health care to every Ebonyian. Job creation, number 4, to fill all vacancies in all sectors of government and encourage apprenticeship and entrepreneurship. Number 5, social investment, to support the aged, both old and women, the disabled, like one of them that just made a speech here, and every other social investment in Ebonyi State. Number 6, agriculture. We shall turn agriculture into a business venture and move it away from peasantry through large-scale farming and set up social agro-industrial processing zone focused on rice, cassava, maize, and etc. Number 7, security and peace. Peace and security are the most essential ingredients for development. My dear Ebonyi, is there peace in Ebonyi State? No. I will bring that to you people. Okay. We shall take measures to restore peace and security across the state. Number 8, and the final, industrial development. Our administration shall set up industrial zones in each of the 3 geopolitical zones of Ebonyi State to create job opportunities. Each of these development agenda has received elaborate attention in our manifesto, and we intend to ensure the full implementation when elected into office. Ebonyi is home for all, and our administration will promote policies that will give every law-abiding resident in the state a sense of belonging. Whether you are from Ebonyi State, whether you are from Cotonou, whether you are from Lagos, whether you are from Rivers, as you are a law-abiding citizen, we are going to live in peace with us. My dear brothers and sisters, our party requires the services of a just and compassionate leader who has what it takes to reclaim the mandate freely given to us by our people. However, Ebonyi State is not for sale for the highest bidder. Delegate! 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 Let me repeat it again. Oh. However, Ebonyi State is not for sale. Ebonyi State is not for what? To the highest bidder. Ebonyi State is not for sale to the people that goes outside Ebonyi to go and borrow. Ebonyi State cannot be mortgaged again. My dear delegates, I always say, and I will repeat it here today, thank God, I always thank God that all the people aspiring to be governor under the People's Democratic Party, PDP, in Ebonyi State, are the people that have tested, you have been either former this or present this. Am I lying? Use our past record to judge us. Use our past records to judge us. If you're a councillor and you didn't perform well in your ward, even if you're a president, you can never perform well. If you're a councillor and you performed well in your ward, if they gave you a governor, you will perform well. So my people, my delegates, this statement is direct to you, not for everybody that is here. Let us trade with caution. Let us believe in our future. Let us believe in our children's future, so that Ebonyi can be safe again. Our party requires a leader with a grand game driven by the people at the grassroots. We need a leader who has the common touch with the people. I believe I am that leader. I have been doing my best for our people since you gave me mandate into the National Assembly, and I intend to do more, much more, if given the mandate to be your governor in 2023. Remember, please remember, Ebonyi is one. Am I correct? Yeah. I have not aspired to be a zonal governor of the north, the central, or south geopolitical zone. I am aspiring to be the governor of Ebonyi State. To rescue Ebonyi from its present bondage, and my dear delegates, Honorable ANAYO EDWIN 1, ANATEX, I'm here by offer myself to go for you. Do you accept me? Yeah. Do you accept me? Yeah. Dear delegates, give me our party's flag to go for you. Give me our party's flag to go for you. I will not disappoint you. I have not disappointed before. I cannot disappoint now. I have not disappointed before. And some people, have I disappointed you people? Instead people, have I disappointed you people? And by the people, I will not disappoint you people. Thank you for listening. May God bless the People's Democratic Party. May God bless Ebonyi State. May God bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Thank you and God bless you. for the people. No delegate. My fellow delegate. My fellow delegate from the 13 local governments. At 171 wards. One are here. Thank you for coming. All the local governments and ward delegates, the 30 and 171 wards. I am giving all of you 11 million. I am giving all of you 11 million. I'm bringing up my come to the money. Hello? I have shared the money by myself. Every delegate will go home with 10,000 naira. Thank you and God bless you.
Thank you very much. 11 million naira for all the delegates. And begin to ask for